Elise, go ahead.
Okay. Oh my goodness, so long ago. So in 2000, Bertram and I had been talking about, why don't you come up with an idea? Honestly, the first thing I thought of was a backpacking trip I took through Europe when I graduated college. I went for about a month and a half with my friend, had no money, didn't speak the language. So I said, what if we did teams of two, people who know each other, because my friend and I had a huge argument halfway through the trip. There'll be lots of drama. And let's make it a race around the world where they have to go to different countries, do things that are cultural, meet with the locals, and it'll be difficult, but it'll be fun, and we'll like circumnavigate the globe.
It's a very complex show. It's a big show because it's global. We go around the globe every time, around the world. Logistically, it's very complex. Creatively, it is very exciting and very different from anything that is out there.
Logistically, it's a huge undertaking. I mean, we prep for months and months before we go on the road to shoot for 3 weeks, 12 one-hour episodes. So the preparation that goes into it, because it is a real competition and there's $1 million at the end of the line, we have to make sure that everything is in place, that every single country and all the locations and all the permits, everything is in place before we hit the road.
When I say action, I say cut 3 weeks later, and we never interfere what they do. But we think we have been Emmy-worthy because it's so original and it's such an incredible endeavor to do. And it is so exciting, and I think the people can read the passion that we have for also a degree of filmmaking that we bring to the table.
The people at the Academy see how much goes into the production, so when they watch the show, they're looking at it and saying, oh my goodness, there must have been a cameraman there, and they were running with the contestants, and they got on a plane and a flight, and they're still going, and it's the second day, and they look tired, so they must have not stopped at all. So I do believe that people in our business really see what goes into making the show.
If you look at our cameraman that we use, the cameraman, the soundman, the team that we have on a show like this, these are not guys that are registering an event. These are people that are filmmakers. They're very, very creative, and they're very fast on their feet, and they're just incredible human beings that know how to make good television. And I think that's another aspect. You know, it looks incredible. We just did an episode in Chamonix. The episode that we did in Chamonix was really born at my office in Los Angeles. I just was looking at the map. I started to put things together. It's very difficult to do because you got to climb up in mountains. It's snow, it's slippery, it's ice.
The day before, I went up a day ahead because it wasn't one where we could all kind of come in and all go up there, because it's, you know, there's a very limited space once you get up high. And it was snowing. We didn't know if we were going to be kind of snowed in. We didn't know if there'd be any visibility. And I did this test, and I thought, this is insane. I can't believe we're doing this.
Holy crap, this is crazy.
Come on, keep track. I spoke to the guy that is the mayor of Chamonix, and I said, you know, we like to use helicopters. He said, I'll give you 2 hours of helicopter time.
And the next morning we woke up and the sun broke through the clouds. It had snowed the night before. It was just a beautiful winter wonderland. I just couldn't believe. We were very fortunate. They said that clarity, that you could see those mountains, is very unusual.
And once we started going up on these mountains, I wanted to be next to the Mont Blanc.
Mont Blanc is known as the White Mountain because it's covered in snow all year round. At 15,771 feet, it is the highest mountain in Central Europe.
The contestants were very brave. I mean, there's no question about it. They were literally walking on the edge of something that was thousands of feet high up in the air. It was the real thing. So that's how it was born. It was born really out of the beauty of the place and the simplicity. It's just magical.
We really love making the show, and it's our passion. We are still hands-on every day in the office, on the road when we're shooting, and it's our baby, and we just love to make it.
Yeah, people always ask me, are you still going on that race? Yes, I direct the show. I've gone everywhere. I'm so greedy. I want to be there at every moment of the show. As long as it's in existence, I want to be there. I want to see what's going on.
We set it up and they run with it, and that's the beauty of the show. It grows and gets better as you watch it.